Take it back.
Action. Well, listen.
Take it back! Take it back! AC! Take it back!
Yes,
Wasn't that fun?
It was
Fantastic!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Take It Back TV on the couch.
Yes, here in the city of Lagos.
With Omoyele Sowore.
Yes, and to my right today is Adiola Davis.
Take it back! Take it back!
Let us know how you're feeling up this Friday night, and thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
TGIF. That's the way it is called. That's why we brought in Wally Sentimental, and I hope he did a good job. Right?
Yes,
I think he actually did a fantastic job. You know, to the extent that our resident pastor was grooving to the last.
Fantastic!
That's amazing.
Fantastic!
Yes. So, as we usually do on this show, we have updates on political happenings in Nigeria, and so what happened today? Finally, Atiku picks Peter Obi, former governor of Anambra State, and as usual, they are trending it as if these guys are doing wonders. Have the people who have done wonders before? The strategy is simple, you know. The vultures are circling around Nigerian carcass again, and they are trying very hard to look for vultures that are not bald, or the thing that are not bald, or the ones that are wearing toupee, you know. But they are wasting their time. So we've seen it, but the truth is that the combination of Peter Obi, Atiku, Obasanjo, and the people you saw yesterday have one purpose and one purpose only, is to bring longer knives to divide what is left of the Nigerian national cake.
Kill to steal to destroy.
So, you know, Peter Obi claims that he doesn't enter first class, but he's the owner of the biggest supermarket in Abuja, next supermarket. He claims that he doesn't sleep in expensive hotels, but he has a lot of money that cannot be explained. The same way Atiku claims that he has done wonders. If you go to Anambra today, where he was former governor, there's nothing to show for his, I think, 8 years in power. It's the same old people, you know, but they think they can fool us. They can't fool us. Another update today you probably have seen on Facebook, that I went to see Professor Wale Soyinka with Fela Drotoye. Yeah, so many of you always ask, you know, why are the younger ones not uniting or coming together? I told you at that time when they wanted to do pact, I advised them, let all the aspirants go and become candidates first before we start talking about unity. They said, no, Sowore is too radical, it's too difficult. At the end of the day now, pact fell apart, but we are still desirous of working with these young people so that we can all see the light together, we can all arrive at the promised land the same day at the same bus stop. So we went to see Soyinka, and we have good news for you. Soyinka is totally and diametrically opposed to any attempt by Obasanjo and the rest of them to impose anybody on Nigerians. He said it very clearly that this is your time. He didn't say time because we are young. He said this is a time for Nigerians to take their country back. And Soyinka said with time he will come out and make categorical statement. He already did by saying that he has rejected the old people. In fact, he told us that he met Atiku. And he asked Atiku, what is it that you know that can save Nigeria that you haven't used since you have been in politics? As usual, Atiku dancing around the circles. And another thing we said there is that if they have anything that they know over these last 40 or 50 years, how come that knowledge is not transferable to somebody else? And any knowledge that is not transferable simply does not exist.
Yes.
So, but you know what it is? We have a work cut out for us, and we are making progress. On that basis, I want to thank our donors. Yesterday was one of our best nights on the couch.
Woo! Take it back!
Yeah, We want to invite more donations, but before we do so, we want you to be aware of fake social media accounts for Take It Back and myself and the party. A lot of people are replicating and duplicating my Facebook account, and some of them are soliciting for funds. My account has a blue badge to it. That means certified or verified by Facebook. So if you don't see the blue badge, you just know that the Facebook page or Facebook account is fake. So we will also do something very interesting tonight. We would like to inform you of how our donations, especially on Zenith Bank, has gone so far. We started in May, and lo and behold, we have results of how much we've raised per month since May. For you tonight, it started in May we raised 1,128,884 naira 40 kobo. In June, we did fantastic. We raised 4,101,244 naira 39 kobo.
Take it back. Action.
We don't know what happened in July. Things were a little slow, so we only raised 2,154 naira 154,897.00 kobo. In August, we had a big jump, and we had 5,523,181 naira 63 kobo.
Take it back. Take it back. Action.
In September, things were a little slow again. We only had 3,076,149 naira 25 kobo. And October, which is just a few days. What date is today?
Today is 12.
12. Already 12 of October, we have raised 5,197,66 kobo. So total amount of money raised so far is 21,233,854 naira 33 kobo. So we might as well just raise the 100 million we are gunning for in October.
Yes. Right. Yes.
So we want to thank you so much. Yesterday, after we had a conversation here, we had a lot of donors come through, and which was yesterday, right?
Yes.
We have the list. We don't want to ignore anybody. Here we have Akonde Blessing Fikayo, 2,000 naira. Omotayo Abiodun, 5,000. Tunde Niraji, 5,000. Femi Samuel, Aransiola, 5,000. Ajibola Shogun, 10,000. Sohe Osho, 10,000. Babatunde Akoni, 10,000. Eniola Folarin Adebanjo, 10,000. Godi Iponwo Saiwere, 10,000. Ayeku Sibe Adewale, 10,000. Ajayi Evelyn, 10,000. Everybody Johnson, 10,000. Mary Kay Josie Global Ventures, 10,000. Moses, 10,000. Geoke Thomas is 13,609 naira 85 kobo. Ehi Shoya Obo is 20,000. And today so far, we've after we stop, we have engineer LAOK 20,000. Oyemi Orisumi Barry Samson, that's 20,000. Anegwe Chris, 20,000. Omoni, okay, this is an Anyankoya Oladipupa and Omoni Mabel. I think is a husband and wife. Yeah. 23,750 naira 00 kobo. Magdalene,
take it back.
Magdalene Oseko Demudia, 20,190 naira 30 kobo.
Yes.
When you start getting them in fraction like that, you know they are sent from abroad in dollars or euros, and that's what. Special mention is Eunice Babatunde Olatunde, who gave us 50K. Joshua Obano gave us 100K. Salama Osuji, that lady from Australia. Gave 200K. Olabode 500K. I want you to check very well. I think Joshua Obano gave money twice.
Yes.
So I think there was a point he gave 500,000. So please check. I want our accounts to be updated, up to date. 97 people donated 10,000 each so far. So we're looking for 1,000 people to do that. 71 persons have donated over 10K each so far. Of course, we've told you how much we raised. Yesterday alone on the couch we raised 1,254,208 naira 85.
Take it back!
Action!
Our account balance as we're speaking to you at this moment. Can you check before we go online? Because I think
Is this the same?
Okay, what's it? Account balance is at 2,730,429 naira 69 kobo. So we're targeting at least $1 million naira tonight. It's Friday night. So people are going out there to boogie.
Yes, we can.
Friday, we want to try to raise $1 million or beyond. So thank you so much. We will also let you know that we're trying to print more posters. So about 500,000 will be taken to the poster department again to make more posters. Also, a lot of people have made promises to us. I don't know if we are collecting their names and those promises are important for us, so that we start reading out your names and things you promised. Some of them have actually delivered, and some are on their way. We have somebody who has promised to buy us the drone we requested for. Wow. Somebody's going to buy that.
$5,000.
And it's going to cost 5,000. I say he will buy it or send the money as soon as possible. These people are amazing people out there. People are ready to take it back. Of course, you probably saw that we were able to ignite some conversation and engagement and interaction today. But I woke up in the morning and we went to a TV station to have a discussion about the future of Nigeria. And we were there with our friend Kinsley Mohalo, Professor Kinsley Mohalo. Had a great time arguing with Moghalu, although it got a little bit testy at the point, because Moghalu was trying to tell me that when it comes to economics, I'm not different level. It's part of what we should not be saying on TV, that somebody is underrated economically. And I don't know what the basis was for him to have said that. But at the end of the day, it was clear to Nigerians who was prepared and who wasn't prepared. But, again, I want to appeal to our supporters. Don't abuse anybody. There's no reason to do it. Let's continue to win this argument with passion and respect, right? The visionaries in us can only be projected when we argue passionately without being disrespectful. So continue to keep it clean. I know some of you are very feisty people. You don't take nonsense, and that's the way it should be. But there's a way you can disagree without being disagreeable, right? So let's continue to advance these arguments without being disrespectful. Let me
Take
quickly-
it back. Take it back.
We have some donations on
yes, GoFundMe donations right now. Just now, we just had $80 from Temitope Aherebe. Just now, we just had another $100 from Festus Igaro. About an hour ago, $25 from Patience Yashere. And Olatunji Ojuko donated $25 17 hours ago. Yes. We want to read comments. I want a better Nigeria for our children and grandchildren. Above all, a better Nigeria for the whole of Africa continent. Please, Sowore, do not relent. This great vision to save Nigeria from our corrupt old guys. I love you, brother, from Boston, USA. That's Festus Igaro. I love you too, brother. Nigeria must be taken back.
Yes.
Maybe we have some more comments. Comments can be very exciting sometimes. This movement is the most useful to Nigerians at this time. So Joshua Bano, he still went and donated $30 after donating thousands of dollars to it. That's the medical doctor in Benin who said he will provide us with hotels and anything we might need. quickly. Okay.
I'm wondering why there's loud music in the background.
This is Lagos on Friday. It's exciting the way our people are. No matter how much they suffer, they must have their fun on Friday night. Lagos is is buzzing with all kinds of parties. I love them, man. Love you guys in Lagos. We just had some donation coming. 10,000 naira came from Philip Port or Shafi. Another 10,000 came from our usual friend Fundraising Logistics Limited. 10,205. I'm sure the person will put in his name in the back end very soon. Yeah. There's another 5,000 from FCM Zen. I think this is one of the one from Wave. If you send us money and it's coming through a third party, you should understand that we would love for this to be reflected, and we'd like to announce your names, except you don't want it announced. We'll do so. Just reach out you can reach us through our Nigerian WhatsApp number 0818 823 7529 0818 823 7529. So I have some comments already here. Some of the regulars say, please let them reduce the music in the background. It's too loud. We have no control over that music. It's outside of our studio doors. We're just using a couch somewhere in an apartment in Lagos. So for now, we have no control over it. Hey, I love the show live. I've always been proud of you, but even more proud of you today after watching your interview with Kingsley today. I'm more convinced that even PME will not be looking forward to a debate. I always tell my friends and family who think it's not possible to dethrone PME that 2 months is a long time in the politics of public opinion to change, and they should ask Prime Minister Theresa May of UK. She thought she had a huge lead, and she confidently called general election, and she then lost her majority. Please keep up the good work. We're right behind you, and my list of friends and family to call are increasing day by day. I'm fired up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Go Sowore, go ACC, go take it back.
Take it back.
Action.
So Mr. Sowore, good evening. This is Kwedeme James. Let me say today that you did a great job on TVC. Keep the momentum. Can't wait for the debate, and I'm preparing to see you in London. Today you expose the weak points of Kingsley Moghalu. I believe he has a lot to offer, so you guys can work together. Thank you. Makorede Dubai is here. My president, love your interview today on TVC. I want to make a suggestion about the drone. Why not buy 1 or 2 and then rent the remaining once some people are using drones for party and no one bed now? Since we only need it on the election, we can donate to or rent it to rent as many drones as we need for that day. It will be less costly rather than buying lots of drones to cover the election in different states. Good suggestion there. But the question is, would people who are using their drones to do one bed be willing to rent it out to a place where no pole will just shoot it out of the air? That's the question. Question of safety for those drones. We are going to use them for some activities that the government may not like. Salute your courage. Takes the lions out to their powers. I pray that God, who rules and reigns in the affairs of men, will touch the heart of men to favor the heart's cry of Nigerians for emancipation from the rule of tyrants and looters of our Commonwealth. And following up passionately, we take it back movement on all available social media. Much work has been done within a short time. It shows that when there is will, there will always be a way.
True.
Thank you.
True that.
People are giving us some deep stuff. So, up AAC action, my president the only way in Nigeria 2019. My name is Yemi Femi on Facebook. I stay in Abu Dhabi. When you're coming to Dubai, when are you coming to Dubai, Mr. President? I'll be there soon. Dubai people are still trying to get their acts together. Good evening, Mr. President. The grace of God shall speak for you. Please article people from the southeast, because I want to suggest that you can choose from the east a female. Thanks. They're talking about Vice President now. Oliver Okoye from Washington State, USA. Atiku chose Peter Obi as his Vice President. Who will be your Vice President? Just be on standby. Oh, good evening. Oh, sorry. We have someone that's just reached out. I want to suggest that the campaign team can burn collection of your exploits before 2018 and the summary of Spicer hit in VCD. Just 30 minutes video clips and share it. Thank you for that. Good day, sir. Please see the links below for a list of conferences holding in Nigeria next few weeks and months leading to the election. Most of these conferences listed we have attendance professionals, practitioners, and stakeholders from the different spheres that Spicer Heat touches. Thank you for that. I have some here. It's Michael from Australia, always donating for Zainab. Where's Zainab? Yes. That one say he won't stop donating to Zainab or for Zainab. Good evening, Mr. President. My name is Wara. Please try and have a meeting with Hajiana Jahad Muhammad. Spoke about the Chibok girls. You need such a person as your VP. Please make inquiries about her and follow your heart. Thank you, Iwara. Let's take it back, Mr. President. Nigerians to insist on presidential debate. Refuse to vote for any candidate who dodges debate. If you want to hire a worker, you must interview him or her. Abi?
Yes.
Yep.
Please don't work with Mogalu, President. He's not having plans. You said he's supposed to know the amount he's going to pay workers. I'm enjoying the conversation with the man today. Very interesting. Please don't work with us. Yes, that's the same person. It's still continuing. Mogalu and the rest are only jealous of the progress we are making. If you can't beat them, you join them. That's my message to Kingsley and the rest of them. Looking forward to debate between you and Atiku. Only if he can stand you, though. Buhari is out of it. A couple of them. I agree. AC.
Take it back.
So, somebody asked that, okay, we have some donations that's coming now, and I think we should announce them.
Yep.
Okay, Michael Nwaguma, this guy keeps donating.
Thank you, Michael.
He donated 11,111 naira. That's the 11115 pesos. This guy is not playing. Kevin also has a Suna to Omoyele is 3,000 naira. Adesino Adedayo Adejare 5,000 naira. So one person had asked that we address an issue, and that's what is Spicer Heat. They keep asking us to define what Spicer Heat is and what it's about. The Spicer Heat is our 10-point agenda to take Nigeria out of poverty, pushing in the right of on the side of prosperity, progress, and peace. And Spicer Heat is starting with security, power, infrastructure. We see in it is anti-corruption, but we decide to call it corruption because people understand what that means. Economy, restructuring, health, education, agriculture, tourism, and entertainment, and all those good. That's what Spicer Heat means. If you have specific questions, you can ask us. But we actually have, can somebody show me the manifesto? The hard copy of the manifesto. We actually have a manifesto here, or somewhere here. But you can find it on our website, Sowore2019.org, and it explains how we intend to pay for everything that we have proposed to bring to Nigeria next year when we win the election. If you have specific questions, you should ask us. Are there questions online?
Yes.
How many people are watching, by the way?
613.
Even on a Friday when people are supposed to be in a club, they're watching this. Wow, great. 600. So please share so we can have more people watching.
They are donating money for club to take you back.
Fantastic. You seem to have questions for
This
us.
one says, will you encourage people in diaspora to relocate back to Nigeria?
Absolutely. We will encourage, and we will not only encourage, we will incentivize relocation, especially if you have something to bring back home. We will offer you special waivers. Those ones will make sense. If someone is relocating to Nigeria and they are willing to teach in a high school somewhere, or they want to be a professor, or they want to be a doctor, and you want to bring in your furniture, your car, we can waive custom duties for you. We can offer you a mortgage loan so that you can get a house or a nice apartment in a neighborhood that is safe and conducive for you and your family. And special attention paid to people who are bringing back their skills. We have a lot of that to the extent that we may not need a skill acquisition center.
True.
But just community colleges all over the place.
And the fun part is that live video will continue. You might be when you're in office, correct me if I'm wrong, you might just sit down one day on the
It's
couch,
not mine.
on our couch.
I will keep the couch open.
And say, hey, I need 200,000 doctors.
On a Friday like this,
Yes.
I'll be on the couch. And you'll be hearing music in the background too, because there will be no dull moment in Aso Rock. It's not going to be an Aso Rock where, you know, everything is just there, you know.
Where the president is sleeping.
Yeah, the president is always sleeping because somebody told me that Buhari works only 4 hours a day. The rest of the time, the Baba is just sleeping and sleeping, napping.
Stress relief.
Yeah, so Aso Rock should not be an old people's home. It should be an office for people who are ready to work. So we should stop dumping old people in our Aso Rock villa starting from next year. Anyways, any more questions? You have other questions?
Before we move to our next question, if you are new joining our show, we started on October 2nd this challenge where we want 1,000 Nigerians to give us 10,000 naira each. You don't have to absolutely give 10,000 naira. You can give us more, you can give us 1 million, whatever you have, so that we can plan and campaign and take our messages down to the grassroots, print campaign materials so we can take our country back. So if you are watching, please share. Our goal tonight is to reach 1 million naira. Do you think we can do that, people?
Yes.
Wake up. Do you think we can do that?
Yes.
So let's go. I need 2 Nigerians to give us 100,000 naira each in the next 15 minutes.
If you provoke Osuji,
yes,
well, she might just give you 5,000. She just give you all the 500,000, and you say you guys can take a break and go to Boogie on Friday night.
I'm provoking you.
Oh, don't provoke
I am provoking you. Please donate.
Yes. Can you please elaborate more how and where the 100K to federal workers will come from? That wasn't very clear from the debate this morning. That was somebody from Australia. It's Michael from Australia.
So, actually answered that this
yeah, I did answer that, and we found out by research. We're the only ones who researched it, and it's online. First, we found a number of federal workers, and if you go online, you can see it there. That's why I'm looking for the manifesto. Then, if you have it, you can open to that page. And we look at all the grade levels and number of people that will benefit from this increase. It's going to start from the lowest at first. And over time, all right, Instagram, yeah. No, he knows Instagram, he knows it. He knows it. Mine, it's streaming already. Somebody is trying to distract a little bit there. But, so we've already figured it out, and it's going to come from blocking leakages and, you know, the kind of corruption, for example, that is happening in NNPC. The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources revealed and admitted openly that we've lost $60 billion to some events that is happening in the oil sector where royalties are not being paid by a lot of people. We are finding out that taxes are not being paid by a lot of people who should be paying taxes. So this is our executive summary preamble for our. You go on the website. This is AAC or Sowore 2019. Okay, so this is a PDF format. You can download it. But I wanted to show you. Can you go to the parts where we talk about minimum wage? Maybe we can kind of like show it to people. Anyways, it's to block leakages. Is to adequately collect taxes without regard to big men or people who have influence. Is to also increase output in the agricultural sector, to increase output in production generally by providing electricity. But we know we're starting right away, so we are going to start with what we have. And we've looked at what we have, what we generate, and have come to the conclusion where we can afford it based on the number of federal workers. Don't forget that this is for federal workers only at this point, and then the states can also be incentivized to start paying that amount, because a lot of the states have this money, but they're stealing it. They are outrightly stealing it. So we look for every nook and cranny, gather all our monies together, and start paying what we pay all the workers in Nigeria. Minimum wage of 100,000 is just, it will only add $1.5 billion to our wage bill, to our national budget. All right. So, and 60 billion is what NNPC lost to just one loophole in their royalty collection system. You are not talking about undeclared revenues. When Buhari came in, found out that the Nigeria liquefied natural gas people had not been paying remittances to the federal government. 5 billion was what they made them pay, because before then they just held on to the money. They weren't paying to them, they were taking care of themselves. And 5 billion naira will pay, $5 billion will pay minimum wage of workers that we are proposing over 3 years. So you can imagine just 5 billion will pay for 3 years.
Yes.
And that 5 billion will come out very quickly when you have a transparent, honest, and non-corrupt government in power. So we have other ways that we're going to pay for this, but they are all available. What I'm trying to say is that we have already broken this down, and it's available for people to download and read yourself, so that you don't say that, oh, I'm bamboozling you on record here.
We have a new way to alert when we've provoked somebody. You guys want to hear it?
Yes.
Elizabeth Adebola donated $500 on GoFundMe.
Wow.
That's about 176,000 naira. I like it. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
And we've also provoked Ade Ibrahim. He just donated $100 on GoFundMe. Thank you so much. Keep your donations rolling in.
So you go to this page. What page is it? 26 on the PDF of our document on our manifesto on aacparty.com or .org. You see it there. So the number of workers who are receiving $20,000, 20,000 naira per month, is just 50% of our workers. So you are paying that 100,000 to 15% at first. Number of workers who are 21,000 is also 15%. Number of workers receiving 23,000 is 20%. Number of workers receiving 25,000 is also 37%. Not 37%. This is 0.15%. So 0.15%, 0.20%, 0.37. I'm just letting you know this, that we have broken this down.
Yeah.
So we're not an economist who doesn't know what to do. We've already broken this down, and you can download this document online and find it and read through it and challenge us based on the facts that are here. And it includes the number of federal workers and how we intend to pay them, how much we intend to pay them. There are some that will not be paid immediately. You don't get any increments, because we look at it, a lot of them are getting overpaid compared to the younger workers or the lower level workers. So this is available online. Just to we didn't make this up after the interview. This has been there for months. We're the first to provide a breakdown of what we want to do, how we want to pay for services, even before we got a political party.
Take it back.
Is maybe a good time to go and look at what's in bank. Is there any donation that's coming?
No, on GoFundMe, Evans Ekhato donated $30.
Wow, Evans, thank you so
and
much.
There's a comment: Nigeria cannot continue in the path that has crippled its citizens for years.
Yes.
Enough is enough. Nigerians, please wake up. Please wake up and donate tonight, please.
So somebody suggested, and I agree with this, that if there's where are our IT people? Are they here? If we can have a countdown on the page on our website that I can show as people are donating, there'll be a countdown. So if you have 97, you say 900 and something to go, or 800 and something to go. But at this point, I think we've reached 100.
Yes.
Can you check?
Yes.
We've reached it. Tell us exactly how many people have donated their 10,000. Yeah.
Exactly 10,000 or more.
No, 10,000 for now. How many people have donated exactly 10,000?
At the start of this show, 97 people.
How many have you added now?
Probably about 3.
Okay, so we have reached
100.
Yeah, thank you. Please, you said somebody's trying to reach us, and I think this person said. So somebody said he just asked a question on Instagram, my personal Instagram page. Can you read the question, please, to me? That would be great. Can we have okay? Thomas here says, "Good evening, Mr. President. I would love for you to map out where specifically your infrastructure, highways, I-95 type roads, schools, hospitals will be located. I would also love you to add visuals of what other nations are benefiting in your town halls and campaigns so people can see Love you, Thomas from Saskatchewan. I can never pronounce Saskatchewan.
You got it right yesterday, though.
Yeah, today I didn't get it right.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
So I was reminded yesterday, I said I was going to dance like David danced. If someone provoked me, and someone actually donated 500,000
Wow.
naira.
Maybe if you dance
yesterday.
tonight,
So maybe if I dance today, I will fulfill that promise.
all right.
If there's I'm challenging someone in Nigerian out there to donate 500,000 naira before we close this
Where's
show
what
down
is
tonight.
sentimental? Maybe you have to come and
You have to come
and
and
give her
so I will
music.
dance.
That you can dance. Not yet.
Not
Because
yet.
you need to print the t-shirts and give it to Okada Rider. Samuel from Kuwait, according to the grassroots program I watch on YouTube. We also support you here in Kuwait. Also, you are the Nigerian president come 2019. That's from Kuwait. Thank you so much, Samuel from Kuwait. Meanwhile, in Tripoli, good evening, Mr. President. People are commenting about Angela. We don't want anybody to come and put sand in our gari or take it back action. No, we don't have problem with Angela. We're talking to her. We're one house, right?
Yes.
We're gonna reunite.
Take it back.
Angela, wherever you may be, we love you. Come back and take it back.
That's right.
Mr. President, do you have any plan of coming to Maryland, Baltimore? A selfie with you will go a long way for my people back home because they keep telling me my fight for you is useless because I'm not recognized. You are recognized. You are completely recognized.
That's where Orezi is, I think.
Okay, this is not Orezi. Orezi is somewhere on the horizon.
online.
Yes. He's monitoring you so that it will not come out until you start dancing. That boy. Can you let them know also that Kizzy was talking about the money will not happen with the minimum wage of 100,000 K? What you planned on doing is just to recirculate the existing money in the economy. We already have that amount of money in our system.
Yeah.
What is true also is that we will end up with some level of inflation, but not at the same percentage as the increase in wage. For me, inflation is a tired argument for people who have not moved away. It's the same argument against minimum wage in 1980. Same argument against minimum wage under Baba. Inflation. But the argument of inflation does not come up when they want to increase petroleum prices. They will never say that. They will say, oh, you will put more money in the economy, we'll make our life easier, we'll use the money to do welfare things. But when workers' wages are to be increased, where do you expect workers to get money to pay for petrol of 145 naira per gallon when you refuse to increase their wages? So you never find these economists when they're trying to increase prices of government service, to increase school fees. You never find them. That one, they will never come and talk about inflation. But when it's time for the workers who need to pay for school fees, pay for hospital bills, pay for transportation happens, all the economists will jump out of the bush.
And when they are losing billions of
Yes.
dollars.
They only talk very intelligently out of context to suit their purposes.
Of course, man, you are deep. Like we Yes.
I have brain. Give me a hand, come on.
Okay, somebody has taught me how to pronounce Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan.
You'll forget tomorrow.
I won't forget tomorrow. Saskatchewan. Okay, this relocation sentiment is very tempting. I tried to relocate to Nigeria in December 2017 after 22 years living in North America. I only lasted 3 months and ran back to Canada. I know that when you become president, things will definitely be different and I will relocate with no worries this time. I honestly can't wait because I'm tired.
Take it back!
Action!
Nice, you guys are waking up.
Shegun says, I-95 will be R19 Revolution 2019. Shegun Lale. Thank you, Shegun.
Yes.
He's talking about the highway system in the US known as I-95, which runs across the US.
Do you have an alert from Zenith Bank?
Just wait. I don't want to go there in a hurry. I want the alerts to have. Zenith Bank is also playing games on our minds these days. They will hold back some of the alerts so that we don't get it on time.
Reminder, I am provoking a Nigerian out there that really wants to take it back to donate 500,000 naira and above, and I will dance so hard.
But
tonight.
The thing is that, what if you dance and they don't like your dance?
It doesn't matter, but at least I tried dance. I can dance better than you do.
Yeah, maybe not. Who knows? Town hall meetings overseas, please, sir. If people overseas want fundraise over $10,000 for each town hall visit, let them send the money to our Zenith Bank. I can no need to make you keep traveling No money is coming in. We need money. Anyway, come to Australia. We will challenge both New York and all
No need to keep
of
traveling. Don't come to
and
Australia.
Canada with our fundraiser. Thank you, Australia. We'll be there one of these days.
Yeah.
So I suggest you promote more in the north. Thank you. Great suggestion. Hello, Bobo Sowore. Happy weekend. On behalf of me, my family, and Take It Back, as we appreciate all your efforts towards taking Nigeria back from the Arubo jaws. Let's keep the good
Ancient
work
of days.
going because it wakens many sleeping hopeless souls day by day. By the way, sir, are you going to club tonight? Because you keep mentioning Friday night. We love you. I don't have any plans to go to any
There's a
club.
very good question here.
Wait, let me finish this. Joe in London, good evening. Please, just a quick one. Please pick your running mates before the rain campaign starts. Pick a woman, either from the south or north. Joe, watching from London. Thank you, Joe. Good evening, Mr. President. My name is in full Revelation Ayomide Banere. Do we have a national WhatsApp group or state WhatsApp group? From Ibadan, I say it's from Ibadan. I ran die-hearted campaign, bro. I really love the way you finish Kingsley on TVC. Please, we need you physically in Ibadan, sir. We have to be physically everywhere. Good evening, Mr. President. I'm more than convinced that we're taking it back from the cabals, looters, robbers, and animals without human feeling. Keep up the flag of AAC. We are right behind you. Trust me, the name is going viral each second of the day. By February 20th, 2019, those old guys will wake up in a wonderland.
Yeah.
Impossibility is nothing. Doubt has gone to the far land of extinction. Mogaji, Oladele, AAC.
Take it back.
All right, let me try now to go to Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank, I have two things happening there. Pius Omorega.
Big dad.
I have something to say about that. Yeah, that 10,000 donation, actually, Amechi Chuku donated on behalf of Kolade for a job well done.
Wow.
Action!
Amechi Shugo is always with us.
That's our chairman.
I'm sure
from
he's
Detroit.
hurting really bad that he didn't come on this
Couldn't
trip.
make it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yoha Sadolo, 10,000 naira. So that has pushed our bank account balance to 2,779,541 naira.
Take
32
it
kobo.
back.
Action! Come on, let's push it to 3 million within the next 15
For work with
minutes.
my advice to take your campaign to the corporate fair. That's from for work with my friend. Yes. So we should go to cooperation. Yes, Adewale. AAC, take it back. Good evening, my president. We are proud of you. Thank you so very much for giving us your pretty time to rescue us from those recycled old criminals that have been deceiving and stealing Nigerians for 58 years. Sowore, you are doing a very great job. Keep keeping it real. We are here doing our campaign on Facebook and on YouTube. Whether the devil likes it or not, we are taking it back come 2019. Chukudi from Florence, Italy. Thank you.
We go when
Are you sure that this Chukudi is equal?
it's possible.
Thank you for making me proud this morning. You started mentioning education and health system, and those things are the bedrock of any economy because they are the ones that merit all the goods. Thank you, Adu Olani from the Netherlands. Let's clap for him. Muyewaj in Tripoli said, I'm going to donate 5,000 naira now to take it back. Good evening, Mr. President. What is your view on fiscal code and residents in Nigeria? I don't really understand that. Can you break it to my level? We'll be back to you. So, do you have any questions from Facebook? Okay.
Yes.
Mercedes Thundra. Mr. President, please, what did you discuss with Fela Durotoye today?
We had a discussion with Professor Wole Soyinka on how we can make it clear to Nigerians that we are not going to accept the old guards. It doesn't matter whether it's Peter Obi and Atiku. They said they call them two businessmen. They are about to put Nigeria on eBay and Amazon for sale. Yes.
We're increasing political attribution. You can download this document.
Okay.
We have 2 donations on GoFundMe.
Okay. Where are they from? Are you...
Victor O just donated $10.
Wow. Thank you so much, Victor.
Otumba Peteru donated $50. And he has a comment. I'm interested in rural medicine in Nigeria. I hope you win.
Thank you. We'll win and we'll bring you back.
That would be our
No.
chief native doctor.
That guy is probably a real serious doctor.
Yeah.
He's just his heart is with the rural people.
Yeah.
And that's where we need to be. Tunde Shitu is there. Hello, Mr. President. I saw Williams interview on YouTube. I think I owe him $300. What means can I use to get the money across to him? Williams is the guy who was spoken that he
Mass
wants all the
burial.
Nigerian leaders to be giving mass burial. So Williams is so Tunde Shitu will get you Williams information tomorrow, so that you
send
can.
you
A lot of people are actually trying to reach Williams.
Williams.
Yes, that boy is good. Williams, congratulations for getting even more money than us this night. Thanks to all Nigerian team. You guys are doing an amazing job. Our prayers and money are with you all. We will surely take it back come February 2019. From Chinonso Michael Charles, Calgary, Canada. Do you know Chinonso?
Yes, Chinonso.
You guys have to clap
That's
for
our
this guy.
chairman.
See you, man.
We see you, bro.
Amazing.
We love you
Chinonso.
too.
Yes.
Come down to Nigeria.
Buhari and his team should not worry about Nigerian voters because they know now they know what they want, and I want to assure you that come 2019, President Buhari will lose even at the presidential villa unit, polling unit. Ozzy from
Is there
Italy.
one?
There is. And I'm sure he will. Good evening, Mr. President. No matter what's happening, we still believe in your vision and mission. We are mobilizing for you, and we are doing it at the grassroots. We would have contributed to the central, but we are using our little funds to support you at the locality. Thank you so much. That's also very important. We said it on this show. You guys can pair up with, local communities, state structures, local government structures, ward structures. Fund them to do what is necessary. You don't have to send all your money to the central. Thank you so much for that visionary email and exchange. So let me see here. There's another message. Mr. President, I really love what you're doing. I know you are the one God wants to use to transform Nigeria. We are taking it back, inshallah. Odion Marvelous from Italy. Thank you, Odion. Good evening, Mr. President. I just want to chip in my opinion here, real quick thing. I think the only reason some Nigerians are paying into this minimum wage issues because of how the Naira has become so miserable. So I think if you would be able to make some real points on how the Naira can get dominance back, trust me, Nigerians will get by. God bless your hard work. Oladimeji Kudos Oluwatobi, he said, my president, if it is true, Fela Drotoye really love Nigeria, you need to come and work with you because we need only one party to fight with these rubbish people. That's true. Fela is watching, I'm sure.
Yes.
He may not be watching directly, but my brother is always keeping an eye on us. This is Ghana, Perkins from Ghana. Mr. President, please, I'm watching now from Ghana. Please don't be mad at me. I'm expecting something as soon as I get. Definitely donate till election day. Thank you, Mr. President. I love your courage. This guy is saying he hasn't donated. He's even apologizing for not. Don't worry. We are here with you. We love the fact that you are with us all the time. That's a lot more than what money can buy sometimes. We need you. Thank you so much. I want to make 10,000 posters for you when you start campaign. We've already started campaign, but campaign officially starts November 18. You can make the posters available. This is our manifesto. Beautiful, beautiful manifesto. African Action Congress, AAC manifesto. And it has table of contents. You can see everything here. This is what we are telling you, that we were prepared for this before we even got a political party. And you can see this is enhancing national security. That's promoting sustainable growth. Now, who do you think is a professor? Right? Is it not the guy that actually produced a manifesto?
Professor Sebobo.
Yes. Security. Farmer herdsmen conflicts. We are broken it down here on page 13. General security. Boko Haram. We have everything nailed down. Power. Transforming the power sector, setting targets for power generation and transmission. We even have here a graph of how Nigeria is doing compared to other countries in the power sector. That is to say that the power usage per capita, latest Nigerian numbers versus other countries. So New Zealand has 9,026 kilowatts per capita of power usage. Nigeria is 361. Niger is 51.
Wow.
Norway is 23,000. Just a list, Qatar is 15,309. South Africa 4,196. Nigeria is 361.
You want to show them that graph? So they see how tiny Nigeria
Yes.
is.
So Nigeria is competing with countries like Ghana. Ghana is higher. Ghana is just a little
Needs to be
bit,
higher.
but it's because of their population. Egypt is 1,658. Cote d'Ivoire 276, but they have a smaller population. But they also just, Congo Republic 197, Cameroon 281, Botswana of all countries
Tiny
is
Botswana.
1,749. Brazil is 2,601. Angola, where is South Africa here? I don't think we're. So Libya, Wharton, Libya is actually doing better than 1,857. So we did all this comparison. Nigeria is competing with countries like Sudan, Niger, all these small countries, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Congo Republic, Cameroon. That is where Nigeria is playing. Nigeria is always playing in the disgraceful, Division 3 league of countries. We must change that. So we want to diversify Nigeria's energy mix, decentralization of power generation, drive enactment of policies that will attract and retain investment. See infrastructure. You see our train. So what someone is saying is that we should make this into videos that people can watch so that they understand,
Lagos is too congested.
Yes.
We need to go
Lagos
underground
we
now.
need to go underground very quickly. Corruption and public sector reforms. We have everything spelled out. And I think we have that package where we send out, this manifesto and constitution, a t-shirt. So you can get it from us, but you can also download it online on aacparty.com or .org. It's there. You can download all of this. We have all these things spelled out. Very difficult to find this kind of document with Buhari.
And it's so clean.
Yes.
So by the way, whenever there's a new alert, whenever you see me pounding the
Where's the
drum
alert
of
coming?
war,
Yeah.
someone has provoked us.
Okay.
But I'm going to go in order. Olisebuka Obioha, this guy just keeps coming.
Yeah.
Donated $5.
Thank you so much.
And he says, I reject every evil force of #articulation.
Yes, we reject
Amen.
it too.
Muhyiddin Oladimeji has been provoked seriously. He donated $400.
Now. Wow.
Yes. Valiant Efosa Samson donated $50.
Wow.
That's it for GoFundMe.
And from our Zenith Bank account, things are a little slow this night.
Wake up, people.
We have Giwa Gafara Diwali donating 10,000 naira. Joshua Oluwagbenga Bamidele donating 5,000 naira. Osazua Festua, it says 1,500 naira. And I think in your house, I think we mentioned that before, 10,000 naira. Thank you so much, everyone, for your donations. We appreciate it. We truly appreciate it. So this is Perkins. He said, I'm really impressed by the manifesto of ACE. Let's take it back. Perkins from Ghana. We just read that to him. Felix in Malta said, I just sent 1,500 naira. 1,500 naira. I will send 10K on Sunday. Thank you, sir. So I think the battleground has shifted from Buhari to Atiku. We need debates, point-based, and more grassroots mobilization and education. Yes, it has shifted. Anywhere the battle shifts, we will face. Nice, no problem at all. Please get team members to distribute flyers at the above event. Blowfish Hotel, VI on 14th October. Equally, I could fly down from London. Our grassroots team, they say you should go there and distribute flyers. There's a guy here who's trying to say, hi, Mr. Sowore. Could I have contact details of the organizers of your UK Town Hall meeting? Please, I have thrown the question out there a few times. UK Town Hall meeting organizers for November 10th.
Manchester on the 9th.
Manchester on the 9th,
Yeah.
and London on the 10th
10th.
November. And what's the next one? There's a private fundraiser.
On Sunday on the 11th.
All right, we're on our way there. So Sowore, What would be your plans to combat environmental pollution and deforestation in Nigeria? I've donated and I will continue to donate to the AAC party. I've also sent money to friends and families to campaign for you. Wow, Jeremy and Jerry.
Amazing.
Thank you so
Thank you so much.
So for environmental pollution is a function of creating standards that are applicable elsewhere. Pollution come mainly from oil pollution in Niger Delta region, but there's also atmospheric pollution that is created by the generators that are all over the place. You know, in our system here, our vehicles don't undergo supervision or maintenance or screening that it should have. So all of that will be put in place. We need to have regulations. And deforestation, of course, we just not found that, we've always known that, you know, we need to grow trees. We need to keep growing trees and regenerating trees because they die off and you need to grow them. But we also need to water our land. Every year, part of Nigeria is flooded because the dam is always breaking near Cameroon. For over 20 years, Nigeria has not done anything to capture that water. In fact, we can use it for hydroelectricity and ultimately redirect them to deforestation. But you know, there is no innovation here, and until we find leaders who can make things happen, who understand how these things can be quickly and easily done, we are wasting our time. All right?
I have an update.
Yes, and we'll take a music break after that.
Music break, okay.
Yes.
So when we add up what we have in our Zenith Bank account, our balance is $2,796, and 41 naira and 32 kobo.
Okay.
And then I used a conservative figure to, we have about $1,380,000 in donation from GoFundMe, times 353, which brings us to $487,140 on GoFundMe.
Wow,
So the total we have right now is $3,283,181
Wow, that's good.
and 32 kobo. We are trying to get to $4 million naira tonight. We can do it, right, people?
Wow. So how much do you have left to get to 4 million?
I'm gonna do that now.
All right. So while you're doing that, Ogunle Yemuyiwa Jimo just donated 5,000 naira. Thank you so much. So somebody's asking, Mr. President, what is your mobile carrier? I'm 9 Mobile. And my telephone number is 0818-823-7529. 0818-823-7529.
It's pinned.
It's pinned on our Facebook page. How many people are watching on a Friday night? How many people are watching?
679.
Huh?
679.
Wow, that's still impressive. Share so that
We're
we
trying
can
to get to 1,000. We are 684 now.
Okay, let's then share until we reach 700. 700.
Come on, keep going,
Keep
guys.
going.
Keep
700,
going. Keep
700.
going. Keep going.
700 people watching.
So we need 716,818 naira and 68 kobo to reach our target tonight.
In the next 34 minutes.
Yes.
34 minutes.
So I'm provoking maybe 4 Nigerians to make this happen.
If 4 Nigerians give us 200,000 each, we'll get there.
We'll get there. So we are gonna go.
I'm sure
on
there's somebody
music
looking
break.
at his phone. Should I give them? Should I
Do
not
it,
give them?
do it. Let the spirit
Just
come
do it,
upon
yeah,
you,
yeah.
and I will dance so hard. If we hit this target, I'll really dance.
Yeah, no.
And Mr. President will dance shaku shaku too.
No, I'm not making any promises to dance tonight. I
Why
am
not?
tired. No, I'm just kidding. We'll dance.
We'll
but,
dance.
Everybody in
please
the house
donate.
is in the mood for some kind of dancing. And
Okay, so song. Music break.
by this time around, Nigeria is ready for free from cabals, bondage. My prayers every day, Almighty God will be with you and people around. By God's grace, Nigeria will be like America country. Nigeria can even be better than America. I've been to America, spent 17 years, 19 years, 18 years there. Nigeria can be better than America, I tell you that. Wow, this person just topped up my phone right on. Let me go and check how much.
Yes.
I just got.
Somebody has been provoked.
Yes, top
The
up. This one
spirit
just
is
top
coming
up.
upon them.
Wow, just today customer charge of 5,609 naira.
Look at that.
Take it
back.
Take it back.
Take it back. Ajadi James Oluwa Sholafumi, is 10,000 too small, sir?
No.
No, it's not.
It's not too small.
We are not picky, and we don't judge.
So this person says, should I like to work on 36 states of our country? Make sure we do all we can securing 1 million votes from each state. At the end, we are going to end up having number of 36 million votes. Trust me, sir, this is very much achievable with grassroots campaign in each state. Mogaji, thank you so much. We need that.
You just crossed 708 views. Or Resistion actually just alerted you that you've passed 700.
Oh wow, maybe we should be going for a little bit more than that.
Okay, Orezi, we are trying to get to 1,000.
Orezi,
Keep it going.
Orezi and Adeola, that's good. Like
The
Robo people
spirits.
will be saying, Woman Juma Woto, be careful.
That was deep, sir.
Yes, it's very deep. Juma Woto. All right.
We're going to have a music break for 5 minutes.
Yes.
And when we come back,
5 minutes, man. Where's Wale Sentimental? Where's
Yes.
the guitar man? Has he left? Okay.
so when we come back, for Nigerians, 200,000 naira each. I know
I
we
have
can
something
do
to
it.
announce before we go. We have a 10,000 naira from Gladys Ayobo. It's Yobo, sir, Gladys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
When they see the money.
Yes.
Okay, hear this one from me now. This one are original from me now. Everybody say, I know be gentleman. We dey from whitey, original African. I know be gentleman. We dey from whitey, original African. Our brother, our pupa, Godfathers, obìnrin akúnlẹ̀lẹ̀ o, original Africa. Okay, our brother, our pupa, Godfathers, obìnrin akúnlẹ̀lẹ̀ o, original Africa. Everybody hear me say, I know be gentleman. We dey from whitey, original African. Everybody say, I know be gentle. Like Oyibo. I know to take the hot water in the morning when I breakfast. Original Africa. I know go we go to naughty time for this where they come so pockets. I know go join people where they copy, them be fake man. Original Africa. Everybody hear me say, I know be gentleman. When they from whitey, original Africa. I know be gentleman. When they from whitey, original Africa. Okay, Africa for color. Hey, Africa for originality. Africa for creativity. Hey, Africa for culture and tradition. Hey, Africa for everything. Okay, everybody tell me how you they feel. We they feel alright. Everybody now. Hey, oh yeah, we they feel alright. We no get the money, we no get the money. We they feel alright. Money they come, make you not they worry. If they come, make you not they worry. Make you not they worry. Montoko come, make you not they worry. Make you not they worry. If they come, make you not they worry. Montoko come, make you not they worry. Alright. We go there, ring them. Ringing them. We go there, singing, amen. Amen. We go there, ringing them. Oh yeah now. Make you not drop the money now. This campaign must not stop. The campaign must not stop. Money must just enter. You know understand? Make you support this campaign. The street is waiting for us. They can't wait to see us. Please donate now. now so that we can hit the streets, so that we can get every goddamn thing we need to make this campaign a success. And God bless you as you donate.
Thank you,
in
thank
Jesus'
you,
name,
thank you.
in the name of Allah, and in the name of whatever you believe in. God bless you.
Take it back.
Action.
That's right.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are back.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. As promised, Adela has done her worst.
I tried.
I'm sure you guys had a great time. So we have just some 20 minutes more to go, and our intention is to raise up to $1 million tonight. It hasn't quite happened, but this is how it goes. We have done our calculation and discovered that
We need about 718,000.
we have actually done better than we thought this time, because GoFundMe came in, and when we did our calculation
Yes.
or calculations, it was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're checking.
So
we're checking.
we need a lot of work, you know. This is possible, and it will happen. Right now, even with the money bags and with the little money we have, we are trending at the number 3 most popular candidates with no money.
Sorry, Bobo.
Across Nigeria, we are number 3 candidate with no money. You know, this is all we have. 2 million naira. Article, if you see Article's bank account tonight, it's probably like 50 billion naira. Buhari's on, you know, is sitting on the central bank, customs, you know, everywhere. Money is flowing everywhere. I saw him put his leg up today in one picture. It's a sign of how comfortable Baba is. But with little, we are going to send all of them packing next year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our donation alert on GoFundMe.
What do you have?
Tawa Muhammad donated $12.
Yes.
Take it back. Anyone that donated $30. Mutiu Isiaka donated $50. Checking any alert from Zenith.
Zenith Bank alert. I have not seen anyone.
Have we
recently.
provoked someone yet?
Are you
Oh, I
gonna
think
check?
we probably did.
Oh, yeah?
I think it went up a little bit.
Okay, so can you check for us who is
I can't really tell.
Okay, let me go to where it is easy to tell, which is my handheld device here.
Wow, I think someone donated a lot of money.
Is that correct? Wait,
Probably.
don't let me pronounce. Let me do it. Let me do it. I haven't seen it yet on this end. I think the last time I saw something was from Yobosa Gladys, and that was 10,000, and that pushed us to 2,821,000.
Yeah, 2,821,000.
Okay.
I'm calculating something.
Okay, you want to add GoFundMe to it,
Yes.
and it makes sense to have a complete calculation and tabulation.
So, guys, right now, plus GoFundMe and Zenith Bank account, we are 3,349,482 naira and
Wow.
32 cents.
Wow.
So we need 650,517 naira, 68 kobo to go.
68 kobo. We need somewhere to even donate 68
Someone to
kobo.
donate 68 kobo.
There has to be someone out there who has 68 kobo.
Muturayo.
These guys you are mentioning have never seen kobo before in their lives. I can tell you that.
So if at least 4 people can donate 150,000 naira each, we should call it a day. Then we can all go and have fun. It's Friday night. I can watch TV. I'm a good child. I don't go out clubbing.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
good thing to know. You think your mom don't know these things?
She's watching probably. Come on, guys. For Nigerians, 150,000 naira. And INEC has banned us from pretty much campaigning.
We can't campaign for now.
We can't campaign for now until November 18. So we are using this period to generate the money we need to take our message to the grassroots everywhere, starting November 18. This is how good leaders operate. They plan ahead, and we need you all to help us plan. We need your resources, we need your money. If you want to donate in kind, posters, we need about at least a minimum of 6 vans, buses each, for the 6 geopolitical region or zones.
Yeah. So that's it there. I'm trying to check. I'm checking everywhere. Oh no, sorry about that.
Come on, people.
So the problem was.
May the Take It Back spirit come upon 4 Nigerians to donate 150,000 naira each. And the church says, Amen. Let's go.
Hallelujah.
Wake up your brothers, wake up your sisters. If you plan to go to the club tonight to pop like 10 bottles of champagne, let the spirit come upon you and don't do it. Donate that money to take it back. It's better you donate now and you don't drink, and then you have a country where you just enjoy next year. I want to gain like 50 pounds and I can't steal Nigeria, we take it back.
Yeah.
So help me.
You want to gain 50 pounds?
Yes.
All right. That's good. You're in America, you didn't get 50 pounds. You will come and get 15 pounds next year. Are you going to finish our economy?
No, thinking about Nigeria makes me sad. So I lose appetite and I don't eat.
All right, next year you start getting weight.
I'll start gaining weight. Yes. So I'm provoking 4 Nigerians 150,000 naira each. We can make this happen. Orezi, call your uncle. Let's do it. Go.
So someone said, please, I have ideas and ready to contribute financially in a big form. Thank you for doing this. I met you once in Akure a long time ago. You can read this out, my president. I love you almost the same level with my mom and my wife. Wow. This is Sesson Ajayi from Ireland. My wife will be a witness to that fact. Madam, thank you so much for letting your husband love us the way he has loved you and his mom. Thank you, Sesson. Have a lovely Friday. And,
but we need you to make that big donation.
It will. Mr. President, please, when you become president, can you do something about this kind of neighborhood disturbance? A nightclub shouldn't disturb an individual in his home. Except the fact that this is not our house. This is not our house. We actually don't have a house in Lagos. We can't afford it, so it's a makeshift house somewhere in Lagos.
Squatting somewhere.
But you cannot contact those people downstairs. they will get upset with you. This is their time. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So, Mr. President, your grassroots workers get to Ababo, Delta State after Agbo. I have told my family to vote for AAC. Please let them go to Ababo for grassroots campaign. Please, they need to be aware of you because they will vote for you. Thank you, Mr. President. This Perkins from Ghana still. Yes, Zenith Bank has popped up. Let's see if somebody has got it upset one more time. This is Shegun Frederick Olowo Parija. He just donated 2,000 naira. First one of your family members to donate. Olumide Olaide Rodipe, he does this every day. He's donated 5,000 naira.
Thank you, Olu. And on GoFundMe, Olubukola Fakiye donated $30.
Thank you.
Round of applause. And Debola Adekbegba donated $25. And she said, taking it back with this little drop in the ocean.
Thank you so much.
So
it's not late to speak it to us.
It is.
Wow, just seeing your interview on TVC with Kingsley. A man shouldn't be telling another man he loves him, but boy, oh boy, I love you. Thank you so much for showing the world you are far better than me. On a different note, remember I said we must fight on all ground in my last email. Can you send me email contact for Mr. Femi Falana? I think we can get Buhari and Atiku disqualified. And we'd like to run it by him. But it's true, these guys are not qualified. I could do a mail and send it through you for his opinion on the matter. Thank you. This is Adebola. That's quite insightful what he just said there. Yeah.
Come on, people. 4 people 150,000 naira each, and we call it a night.
This is Rashid. He said, "Good morning. I just listened to your interview now on TVC. You might have my vote."
Thank you, thank you.
Good morning. I'm Yinka Kenny. You have an independent news program called Perspective, which is live on MITV every Saturday 9 a.m. I humbly request that you give me an appointment to have an interview with you.
Perfect.
You can reach me at this number. Yinka, can we take note of that? Thank you. So
We have 10 more minutes, and we still need 632,000 naira, 927. Let's make it happen, people. Let's make it happen.
Yes. Some other people are sending us messages that cannabis is now being prescribed in the UK. So
Nice.
just keep sending all this cannabis news as if we are the cannabis headquarters of the world. Interesting, yes. So we have a lot that we could read from here, but you know, we have 10 more minutes and we want 9 more minutes at this point.
9 more minutes,
Yeah. And we want to keep to
632,000.
time. We want to keep to time.
Actually,
Yes, sir.
33,000.
President, give a shout out to Mr. Jollof. He's doing a great job with getting support for AAC and his ambition to run for House of Rep. Well done, Jollof. Jollof, I'm shouting out to you.
Why Jollof though? That's a very interesting name.
Yes, what else you expect? This one is it. Okay.
We're live.
All right, thank you. We're live. We'll have to rely on your Zenith Bank and GoFundMe to read from because our normal phone has been overheating. Is there anything new?
There's a rainbow it doesn't really show.
This one is a Hichowa.
Is that new? Because even
It's not new.
it's not new. Something just happened.
Something just happened. Yeah.
That's a big one. You
It's a
need
big
the alerts.
Fresh from dashboards. Why is it that it doesn't give you enough space? Oh, Suji.
That was
That's so this is 12.
We'll definitely read it out. Someone just donated and pushed our account over. Another one came in
Yes.
to 2,982,042 naira.
At least let's reach 3 million.
Let's reach 3 million, guys. We can do it. So,
How much more do we need to reach 3 million now?
1 second. Entertain them while I get you.
Yes,
that
yeah,
number.
we entertained. We're at 2 million. Yes.
982,000.
So to reach 2 million, we need about how much?
That's what I'm trying to get. But that's with GoFundMe though. So we need about, but to get to 3 million, just with the
From
amount,
this, yes. Yeah.
just with the amount in the Zenith Bank account.
Yes.
We need someone to donate 17,958 naira.
Just 17,000 will reach 3 million. And we can call it a night.
We'll reach 3 million on the Zenith account alone. I
Yes.
will call it a night.
Yes.
Come
3
on.
million. 3 million. Somebody just need us to give us 20,000.
Oh, there's an alert,
There's an
but we
alert.
can't see it.
Should go to
So I'll go to Zenith.
just keep going to Zenith. Maybe the other phone can just be calling for now,
Yes.
and we can use it the last 5 minutes.
Ooh, 987.
So someone is.
So we need
12,000 naira,
12,958.
12,000 more.
Yes,
So
and we
should-
get to 3 million in the Zenith Bank account.
That we can go to sleep.
Okay.
We will go to sleep. Some of you
You're
are
going to
planning-
sleep.
Some of you are
I'm going
plan-
to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm sure Motura is also going to sleep.
A lot of people are going to sleep. People are tired. We've been working very hard today.
Yes, it's been a
So
long
we've got
day.
4 minutes more. And we want to reach 3 million.
Let's go on GoFundMe and see what we have.
I think I might have a Zenith Bank account
Probably.
platform, yeah.
Oh. Wow.
We'll have-
Somebody just threw in $200 on GoFundMe. Babatunde Shitu.
Daily $30.
Is that money I do? Ngozi Amaoke, $50.
Wow.
So let me calculate all that for you.
Okay, you tabulate that and we'll pass through.
Yes.
Even though we want the 3 million to be in the account.
In the account, so we are still waiting.
Yes. I might have found a way to get into celebrate
Okay.
again.
So far on GoFundMe alone from today, we have a donation of $1,842. And if you use the exchange rate of 353 to naira to $1, we have 650,226 naira from GoFundMe. Yeah, take it back.
Action!
Hey, see.
Take it back!
Yeah, thank you guys for waking up. We love you too.
Thank you so much. So let's go back to our accounts and then we can.
We need to know what we have in there. Then we'll give you the final number for tonight.
Those are 987. It's the same amount. We're still lacking 12,958 naira.
Yes.
And we have 2 more minutes to go.
2 more minutes.
2 more
Someone
minutes.
donate at least 2 people donate 10,000 naira each.
10,000.
We can
One
make-
person should donate 10,000 and one person
Let's
should
donate
donate 3,000.
3,000. Okay, we can do that.
Let's see if our device has cooled down enough to return back to work. I mean, the music downstairs is so
It's really nice.
So loud, like
it's so loud. I'm dancing to it from here.
So when we combine what we have on GoFundMe and Zenith Bank, remember the foreign exchange rate is conservative. We are gonna have a balance of 3,637,268 naira. And I think we started naira. And I think we started this live broadcast
How much?
with a balance of 2,730,429 naira 69 cents. So we need 2 people. One donate 10,000 naira and the other donate about 3,000 naira, and we'll call it a night. So we'll probably extend for like 2 or 3 minutes because we had like technical difficulties. So come on, call someone, call your friends, your relative, tell them to donate so we can go sleep because we have a long day tomorrow too. You want to tell them about your interview tomorrow?
We might have an interview at TBC again.
TBC again. They loved him so much. He's going back.
Yeah, and so other than that, for now, nothing new has come into. The last donation came from Enabulele Anthony. This is a regular donor, 5,000 naira.
Thank you.
Tosin Joshua Awolusi, 2,000 naira. Ojo Augustine Ayodele, 150,000 naira. That's the amount.
Take it back.
I was wondering where that boost came from.
Yeah, the boost came
Olayiwola
from
came Olaide, 2,000 naira.
Thank you.
Yes, those are the last 3 people that donated. And it's 11:30. We're
So
going
I'm
to extend
trying
it
to-
just by 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So I'm trying to make everybody, I'm trying to calculate how much we've raised so far during this live broadcast. Give me a minute, please.
Say my president just provoked me so you can speak Urobo. Jumawoto. My family refused to sleep because they're enjoying your watch this video. Watch this from London, Joe. Not be only Jumawoto, I understand, Joe. Etina Wedaho. Okahoyon Beware. That is
What did
I
you
wear
just say?
That is I hear you this.
Wait.
Yeah. Say don't get used to it too. Yeah. Wakobiro Joe. Wagbenyo Buwere. That's my robo. My robo this sharp robo. Ururu.
Actually, not bad. We were planning to raise 1 million naira. And
So who says Nigerians are not great people before you go?
Yeah.
Even better than the American people. Through your presidency, I foresee united Nigerian nation. You brought about the better part of human race in us. take it back.
Action.
That I just donated $200. That's Tunde Shitu.
Yes.
GoFundMe making $800. He has donated $1,000 by today. Tunde Shitu.
Thank
you
you,
so
Tunde
much.
Shitu.
We really appreciate you. So thank you, Mr. President. That's a U.S. person. So somebody is here sending us the case history of Atiku's corruption. The thing is long. The one in the US alone. The case history demonstrates how over 8-year period from 2000 and 2008, Mrs. Douglas and Mr. Abubakar were able to bring over 40 million in suspect funds. Suspect funds into the United States, primarily through wire transfer sent by offshore corporations. Over this time period, Ms. Douglas opened over 30 accounts at U.S. banks, most of which were unaware of her PEP status due to incomplete PEP list maintained by third-party vendors, inadequate due diligence and procedures. Man, they are fighting back against Atiku. Mr. President, you are the surest all the way. Please, more grassroots work. We also need a helicopter to rain down flyers, handbills.
Yes, make it rain.
You can imagine somebody donating a helicopter to us, brand new.
We have good news, sir.
What's that?
Our Zenith Bank account is now at
3,007,042 naira.
naira.
Wow. Let me be the one announcing the donor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's the name of the donor is Amagbo George. He transferred 20,000 naira to us.
We just
In 2 minutes, we'll say goodbye to you.
We'll say goodbye.
In 2 minutes, yes.
But then I have to give you a total figure of how much we raised today. And
So
so
please pin the WhatsApp number. People are asking, what's the WhatsApp number? Can we pin it?
it's pinned, right?
Is it pinned? Yes. Joe again said, please have some nice sleep tonight. You look tired. Yes, I admitted it,
Nigeria
It's a long day. Nigeria matter the tired person sometimes. But we'll sleep, we'll rest, and we'll have a refreshing day tomorrow.
Yes, we do. That music is really good.
And loud. We are falling to 308 views. I think it's because we're changing devices a lot, but people have been amazing today. They've consistently. So tomorrow TVC, that's TVC in Lagos, the television stations at 1 p.m. Do you know the name of the program?
Standpoint.
Standpoint will be on Standpoint TVC tomorrow. Same station where we were today. All right.
So
But you know them now.
Yeah.
When you have a stellar performance the day before, then they'll go and set up some questions for us tomorrow. We are aware when they come. We'll be there. Now question and answer now.
So before we leave, we planned to raise $1 million tonight. We were able to raise what? I like money, dollars. All is the same, right?
How much did we raise tonight?
We raised 926,838 naira and 31 cents
Today?
So we were short 73,160.
You mean we raised almost $1 million naira today?
Yes, because I'm awesome and you are awesome too.
Like
and we are all awesome. Take it!
That's amazing.
And you're all awesome too, everybody at home.
Mr. President, go to TVC with your manifesto tomorrow so Nigerians can see how prepared you are. Nice job so far. Thanks. Victor is this is from New York. This is Joe. He sent us a video. I think he's trying to talk. He's telling us how he's watching.
So we have like 1 minute left. Does someone want to just donate 73,000 naira?
Well, you can donate it, and when we come tomorrow, we'll announce it.
Yes.
Well, let's say good night to everybody. It's been a fantastic night today. Never thought we'd go this far.
Take it back.
Let's thank a member of our crew. Wow.
Now you have to dance.
That's a hot new one.
Let's go. There you go. Oh, come on.
Good night.
Good night.
Enemies of progress.